Hello, you're kicking off the Sunday's edition of QPVN English News Bulletin. You're with Milichi and the camp deadlines. Comprehensive strategy needed for developing semiconductor industry. Building a politically strong military. Localities work to boost tourism. Developing human resources, institutions, and infrastructure for the semiconductor industry must be viewed as a comprehensive strategy and also strategic breakthrough. That was emphasized by Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính at the first meeting of the National Steering Committee on Semiconductor Industry Development on December the 14th. According to the Minister of Planning and Investment, in the context of diversified supply chains and complex geopolitical developments in the world, Vietnam is emerging as an attractive destination for investors in the semiconductor industry. The country is currently home to more than 50 microchip design enterprises with an estimated workforce of more than 6,000 engineers, 7 semiconductor packaging and test service providers, which employ about 6,000 engineers and more than 10,000 technicians. Enterprises producing equipment and materials for the semiconductor industry have begun their operations in Vietnam, while many leading technology corporations such as NVIDIA, Qualcomm, Google, Meta on-chip have shipped their supply chains to the country, developed research centers, expanded investment, business, and production here. On December 14th, the Ministry of National Defense held a ceremony at President Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum to report achievements to the great leader. General Phan Văn Giang, Minister of National Defense, presided over the ceremony. During the delegation was Senior Lieutenant General Trịnh Văn Quyết, Chairman of the General Political Department, General Nguyễn Tân Cương, Chief of the General Staff and Deputy Defense Minister. General Phan Văn Giang, Senior Lieutenant General Trịnh Văn Quyết, and General Nguyễn Tân Cương, on behalf of the Central Military Commission and the Ministry of National Defense, pinned the anchor badges on outstanding delegates in the military that have performed their tasks excellently in critical locations, border areas, and on islands, or contributed greatly to building a highly skilled, streamlined, strong, and modernized military. In the hallowed memory of President Ho Chi Minh, the Central Military Commission, the Ministry of National Defense, and the whole military vowed to always stay united, constantly strive, and excellently fulfill the tasks assigned by the party and the people, make new feats of arms, and reach new heights, marking a new golden page of the heroic Vietnam People's Army. Over the past 80 years, the General Political Department of the Vietnam People's Army has fulfilled its critical role as the party's strategic advisory body in building a politically strong military while directing and guiding the implementation of party and political work across the whole military. By focusing on grassroots units, aligning with battlefield realities, and supporting soldiers' daily activities, party and political work has enhanced the political and spiritual strength of the military, instilling in officers and soldiers a commitment to preserving and promoting the qualities of Anglo soldiers. For 13 years, Commander Nguyễn Văn Duy has served as a political officer on Sơn Ca Island, where he has advised the units on methods to enhance the quality of party and political work, inspiring and motivating soldiers stationed on this challenging front line.
Tôi đặt mình như là người chú, người anh, người bạn,
being approachable, caring, and supportive of the soldiers, sharing their challenges. It fosters a familiar bond that naturally integrates party and political work into the thoughts, emotions, and trust of the soldiers. It enables them to overcome difficulties and live up to the title of living milestones of guarding the sovereignty of our seas and islands. Where there is party and political work, there is the leadership of the party and the role of political officers and commissioners is vital. They connect with soldiers and the people, conveying the party's policies, state laws, and directives from the Central Military Commission and Ministry of National Defense. They transform the party's will and soldiers' political determination into revolutionary action, creating unmatched strength. Amidst complex global developments, adversaries intensify peaceful evolution strategies, fostering self-transformation and undermining the military's political integrity. Therefore, building a politically strong military is of paramount importance. Following President Ho Chi Minh's principle of prioritizing people before weapons, we must build a politically steadfast military with comprehensive knowledge to meet the complexities of today's environment. This includes strengthening education and training while ensuring the party's absolute and direct leadership over the military. For 80 years and beyond, political and spiritual strength has remained the core of our military's power. A military born from the people and dedicated to serving the people. On December the 14th, the 80th fighting anniversary of the Vietnam People's Army and the 35th Whole People Defense Festive Day was celebrated in Vientiane, Laos. At the event, the defense attaches of Vietnam to Laos highlighted that over the past 80 years, under the Communist Party's leadership and with support from the people, international allies, and the Lao people and military, the Vietnam People's Army has grown stronger, achieving significant victories in national liberation and national building. Vietnam prioritized building the whole people defense posture, striving for peace, independence, progress, and development. It follows the Four No's defense policy, actively participates in UN peacekeeping operations, and collaborates internationally across various fields. Vietnam has also strengthened defense cooperation with Laos, achieving tangible results through their long-standing friendship. Congratulating the Vietnam People's Army on its 80th fighting anniversary, General Chesamon Chinalat, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Defense of Laos, emphasized the strong bond between the Lao and the Vietnam People's Armies, fought through their shared struggle for independence and ongoing defense and development of the nation. He affirmed that their solidarity, cooperation, and mutual support will remain unshaken regardless of any changes. Recently in Pretoria, the Vietnamese embassy and the Defense Attaché Office in South Africa hosted a ceremony marking the 80th fighting anniversary of the Vietnam People's Army and the 35th Whole People Defense Festive Day. The event welcomed General Rusdani Maidwanjar, Chief of the South African National Defense Force, alongside officers from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Defense, ambassadors, and defense attachés from various countries in South Africa. Ambassador Hoàng Sĩ Cường and Defense Attaché Colonel Trần Văn Hiếu highlighted the heroic history and achievements of the Vietnam People's Army. General Ma Wan-yar praised the Vietnamese military as a symbol of sacrifice, determination, and unity, underscoring its role in safeguarding Vietnam's sovereignty and international stability. The event featured documentaries on the Vietnam People's Army's 80-year development and a photo exhibition showcasing Vietnam's culture, people, and strong bilateral ties with South Africa. Factory IS-52 under the Technical Department of the Navy Service specialized in submarine and surface ship maintenance and repairing civilian vessels both inside and outside the country. Equipped with modern facilities, the factory's sustainable strategy focuses on developing a skilled, responsible workforce proficient in foreign languages to maximize the efficiency of its advanced equipment and fulfill all assigned tasks.
Every detail of a vessel must be meticulously maintained to ensure its performance. For example, when maintaining this ship's propeller shaft system, X-52's officers and repair workers spent countless hours working in cramped, sweltering conditions to meet strict technical standards and deadlines. The precision required is extremely high, demanding not only advanced skills, but also strict adherence to the technical standards set by manufacturers. Factory X-52 has rapidly mastered modern technologies through a determined approach of immediate training and implementation. First, we were trained by the factory's leadership in specialized theoretical knowledge about pipe fabrication and shaping. Then, contractors directly guided us in installation, operation, maintenance, and repair techniques, transferring their expertise step by step. By encouraging foreign language learning, the factory has transitioned from relying on foreign experts for certain systems to independently translating documents for training and technology transfer. This deeper understanding of equipment has enabled the factory staff to propose innovative solutions in complex repair fields like electronic equipment, applying these effectively in practice. These innovations have proven highly reliable and efficient. Recently, we've significantly reduced repair times and proactively sourced materials, making our electronic equipment repairs increasingly self-reliant and mission-ready. With a strategic focus on developing high-quality human resources, Factory X52 has demonstrated that youth means creativity, perseverance, and leadership in innovation.
Coming next, $500 million tower plant inaugurated in Bình Phước. Localities work to boost tourism. On December the 14th, the Prime Minister Trần Ông Hà, government officials, Chinese consulate representatives, and leaders from Bình Dương and Bình Phước provinces attended the inauguration of Phase 1 of Hào Tower Plant in Minh Hưng Sikiko Industrial Park, Bình Phước Province. The project, certified by the Bình Phước Provincial People's Committee in September 2023, involves a $500 million investment. Located on an area of 43 hectares in Minh Hưng Sikiko Industrial Park, the plant produces 14.4 million tiles annually. Once operational, the project will boost Bình Phước industrial sector, support industries, and create over 1,600 local jobs, and will also consume about 120,421 tons of rubber annually, enhancing revenue for the province rubber industry and income for local farmers. With the goal of recovering the tourism sector, localities nationwide actively implementing strong promotional drives to attract tourists in the last months of the year. Promotion programs, special festivals, and attractive cultural and sports events are being held at many destinations to bring diverse experiences to tourists. Promoting new tourism products through familiar materials and new type of Hanoi's tourism sector on turning its tourism destinations into attractive products. More recently, the Creative Resort Festival, or the transformed Trúc Bạch culinary walking street, has attracted a large number of visitors. Local people and visitors really enjoy it. I think there remain many resources for us to develop. What we need to focus on is coming up with creative measures to turn the familiar aspects of Hanoi's destinations into new and attractive products, thereby luring more visitors to the city. A series of events to promote tourism products is also being held in Thanh Hóa. This locality is increasingly affirming its attractive destination all year round. The province also works with delegations from international travel agencies and media to attract visitors. According to the chairman of Thanh Hóa Tourism Association, right after the survey of the Central Highlands delegation to Thanh Hóa, Đà Nẵng brought 2 large tourist groups to Pù Luông. There are 2 more franchises registered at the end of this year, who sign minutes of cooperation in tourism with Nghệ An and Hà Tĩnh in the coming term. For now, we'll promote tourism linkage with the Central Highlands regions. Participating in tourism promotion events and fairs abroad is also carried out by many localities. Recently, the Ho Chi Minh City Department of Tourism coordinated with the Vietnamese Embassy in Singapore to organize the Ho Chi Minh City and Tây Ninh Tourism Promotion Program in this country. With various tourism stimulus programs, the tourism sector is expected to see an explosion in domestic and international visitors during the upcoming New Year and Lunar New Year holidays. It is the end of the Listening News Bulletin today. You can watch our news again at QPVN.vn. Goodbye and see you next time.